Yeah. Oh, let's do it. What it is, y'all? We back, man. Get Off Your Chest podcast, episode 103. What? 103? We in here, man. That's crazy.
Episode 103. This shit been going on with the host from 103.
Hey, man. Shit been going on, man. Shit been
That's
going
crazy,
on.
bro. But you know what? I'm glad they got that all worked out. You know what I'm saying? It was a,
We live in a
you
world.
can't tell me. I'm sorry. People say it was a mistake, but
we live in a world to where now everything ain't original no more. It's
all,
really
bro.
hard to be creative.
At
You know
all.
what I'm saying? It's really hard to be creative. It's really hard to catch on to something. It's really hard to, so you just take it as you go, man. You know, it's a lot of people that pick from.
But to say you don't know who they is, like,
to say you don't know,
I say that's a bunch of
now. To say you don't know,
it's a bunch of baloney.
It's a little crazy, but hey,
yeah.
to each his own.
To
each his own, man. But we in here feeling good, feeling great, feeling honest. Dope episode lined up for y'all today because I feel like we're gonna do this justice because we seem to do this a lot. And I really took the idea from Wednesday when we was just the way we was talking about the animated series movies from Disney.
Oh yeah.
So I actually watched this movie yesterday. Shout out to my barber Reggie. I was at Reggie house. Reggie had it on. And then I went back to work and watched it. And everybody watched this as a kid or a teenager or whatever. Everybody's seen this movie. If you haven't seen this movie, then I don't know. You just wasn't in the right. I don't know. But we're going to break it down a little bit. What's up, Cuzzo in the motherfucking building? LostCreationsApparel.net. Make sure y'all tap in. Of course, Big B ain't here. Y'all can tell he ain't here because ain't shit scrolling across the bottom of the screen. But me and Cuzzo going to rock out. Which, if y'all don't know, today is the barbecue. Barbecue. The backyard freak Nick barbecue. Let me stop saying freak Nick.
Backyard barbecue.
It's a barbecue, man. It's a barbecue.
Yeah.
So make sure y'all tap in. We at Tower Park 3 p.m. to 8 p.m. Come pull up. Come have some fun. Come enjoy good people, good atmosphere, and get you some good food, man. Come on out. If you ain't got nothing to do today, it's a Sunday. I know Sundays. It's feeling good, actually.
Chiefs ain't playing, so you ain't got no excuse. Matter of fact, I think it happened at the right time because the Chiefs played Thursday, so you ain't watching. I was watching the NFL schedule. I was like, bro, there ain't really no good games
on Sundays.
Like no good matchups. You know what I'm saying? But
it is football. Football is back.
So.
It's football.
There you go. Make sure y'all tap in, man. But pull up to the event.
It's at 3
p.m. to 8. Tower Park. Come out, enjoy yourself.
This definitely the last one.
Yeah, this is the last park party, man.
Yeah,
last park party.
At least. So.
Yeah, for us. Definitely last park party for us.
Shit, man. I'm kind of ready to retire Tower Park.
There you go. Mr. James in the building. Happy birthday, Mr. James.
Happy birthday. It is Mr. James' birthday. Happy birthday. Man. Nah, unless we don't kickball. But like
everything else. Yeah. We can't keep using Tower Park up, man. We gotta keep that for the actual events.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, man, it's been an interesting week.
Yeah.
It's been a trying week.
Yeah. This week has definitely been testing.
It's been
testing my motherfucking patience, bro.
It's definitely been a roller coaster. I can honestly say it's been a roller coaster. Especially these next couple months, man, is about to be really life changing because we're coming to the end of the year. Everybody's starting to get their goals together and to finish up. I know we want to end the year off right too. So we got some more dope guests coming on with the podcast. Yeah, man, it's just I feel like it's been real trying. It's been real trying. So, but we're gonna make the most out of it.
Well, most definitely, always
make the most out of it, man. It's Drunk Man Sunday. It's still Drunk Man Sunday.
Yes, exactly.
Right, we got shot in front of us.
Yes.
But what's up, Rio? How you feeling, bro?
I'm feeling good. Same with y'all. This week it's been crazy. It's been up and down. But also, I got something to get off my chest. Next time you take my route, make sure you want to do my route. And you really just messed up my whole flow by doing that. But it's all good because I got a better route. I got a better scheduled route that gets me out early. So I want to thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, eat a dick, nigga. Taking my boy route.
So who took your route?
Oh, I'm not gonna say his name, but I mean that's
what's his name? He fucking
I'm
around
not gonna
see the
name
show
drop.
like, man. What's up with that sneak diss?
Yeah, you sneak it. I mean, that was a sneak diss. Without saying the name, that's a sneak diss.
You know what you're talking about.
You know.
Shit,
I mean, I just found it funny that I just saw something today that somebody dropped it, but it's funny.
Hey, Jason, you fucking took my route. Fuck you. You know what I'm saying?
You fucking
if you're gonna do my route, do my route. If you're not gonna do it, leave it alone. I can keep my route. Shit, if you know who it is, whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah. But shit, let's get into it. Y'all ready?
Let's get it.
You wanna hit the shot first?
Yeah, man, I gotta let my spirits, bro.
Let's get this energy flowing. Yeah. Let's get this energy flowing, man. Salud. Ha.
Salute.
There you go. All right.
Oh my bad. How was the party, CJ? How was the party yesterday?
Man, it was good, man. It was fun.
There you go.
It's always a vibe kicking it with family, bro.
It's a vibe.
Somebody's got their ass kicked. What's going on? What's going on, Melanie?
Melanie in the building.
I told Auntie Pam I'm gonna do the Harlem Night parody with her. I said I'm gonna be quick and she gonna be Angel Damn Reese.
Oh, you gonna shoot me on my pinky toe?
All right, quick. You're fucking with it anyway.
Oh shit.
Yeah, man, we just had fun, man. We had a lot of fun, bro. We was Mr. James, bro. He was so goddamn lit. He fell.
That's twice.
He fell up the stairs.
That's twice.
Mom was like, yeah, it's time everybody to go.
That's twice in a span of 3 years. That's twice.
Bro, but
last time we fell, he was off that Tito's
vodka.
We
drunk a lot of goddamn today.
That's why your energy like that.
Boy.
Probably your body trying to catch up with you.
Man,
What's up with it? Marcus Sneed in the building. What's up with it,
I got to the crib, bro. Nigga, drunk some water and just crashed.
Oh shit. Well, at least you're here today.
Yeah, of course.
I ain't drunk nothing. I've been fine. I ain't drunk nothing. I ain't had no little shots or nothing. I ain't got no crown at the crib. I ain't drink no wine. I've been chilling on drinking.
I've been trying to ease up on this shit my damn self.
Hey, bro, I'm telling you, I've seen a complete difference in my stamina lately. My stamina been out of control. Crazy. Y'all want to find out? Hit up my OnlyFans, Chocolate Toast. Tap in. Well, let's get it, man. If you know how to do the countdown with us. If you don't know how to do the countdown with us anyway. 3, 2,
hey, it's your mama.
1. What it is, y'all. We back. Another episode. Get It Off Your Chest podcast. I'm your host, Terry. The fellas is with me in the building. Feeling good, feeling great, feeling honest. What's up, cuz?
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy CJ. Mr. Get Off Your Chest podcast, aka your auntie's favorite. We up in here, episode 103. Make sure you down at the park at 3, because we gonna turn up. And you know I'm gonna be lit.
But are you gonna be lit?
Because we gonna be lit.
Let's get it. Yeah, what's up, Rio?
Greetings from the Golden State. It's your boy Ronald. Get It Off Your Chest podcast. Let's get this shit cracking, man. It's Drunk Man Sunday. Get your shots, get your drink on. Hey, have fun at the backyard barbecue today too, man.
Hell yeah, bro. Wish you could be.
It's all good. We gonna be in the West Coast next year, bro. So
we
kicking like a motherfucker, right? So you make sure you coming down. How far they go from you? 8 hours.
Butthole.
6 hours.
You said 6 hours?
She acting a butt, bro.
It's 8 hours. It's 8 hours.
8 hours.
That ain't
okay.
bad.
8 hours.
Oh yeah, because it's about what 2 hours from LA. Yeah, so
got a lot of traveling next year. I ain't bullshit next year.
Yeah, for sure, bro. So we gonna be in cruise. We gonna be in Dago.
San Diego. I've been wanting to go to San Diego for so long. Ever since you went the first time, I've been wanting to go.
Beautiful out there, bro. We had choice between LA and I was like, we
already went to LA, man. Let's go to San Diego.
Yeah, so
I never been to San Diego. I want to go there.
You never been?
Ain't even been, so there you go, man.
We're gonna be out there kicking it. I can't promise y'all a show out there.
Nah, you know what? No show, but you're gonna get a lot of videos. Yeah, put it like that. We'll vlog it.
We may do a live.
We'll do a live.
On our phones or something.
Do a live vlog. Yeah,
I can't every time we pack this shit up to go and it never happens.
Hey, you know the goal next year is to get a permanent cameraman. We need a permanent cameraman. Like even when we just sitting here, just filming. Because hey man, shout out to Titus. Titus been going crazy. Yeah. I love Titus.
He out there on vacation still getting footage.
I love Titus footage. I love his B-roll footage. I love when he gets these events. Titus is doing his thing. And shout out to PJ. Happy birthday, PJ.
Happy birthday, PJ.
Shout out to PJ as well, man.
Because
PJ be going crazy. Man, shout out to all the photographers and videographers to be out here doing their thing.
Shout out to the ones we ain't linked up with.
We ain't linked up with yet.
Shout out to Destiny. She be doing her
Destiny
thing
be going crazy too. Every time I see Destiny, I see PJ and I see Titus. That means they always in the same venues.
And they ain't doing no hating on each other.
Facts.
We gotta work together, man.
Work together. Stay together. We ride together.
Yeah.
Bad boys.
That's good.
All right, so look. Y'all know we get shit off our chest, whether it's been a day, a week, a month, a year, but the fuck we feel like get it off. We're gonna get it off because we really just don't give a fuck. And before I go any further with anything else that we gotta say or get into this love-hate situation, I just want to give my brothers their flowers. Because you two are two extraordinary gentlemen that I've had the pleasure of being around.
Appreciate that.
One is blood, one is not too far from being blood. Rhino's doing this thing, focusing on school. You doing your thing on this entrepreneur tip, surviving. And both of y'all, to me, I'll let y'all know, to me, are very motivational. So I wanted to let y'all know that.
Thank you.
So I love this podcast.
I'm glad you motivated, Bob. I'm glad
yeah, man.
Because bro, it be days where I'm just like, nigga, fuck this. Man. I just want to just give up, go back.
Facts.
To the simple times, dog. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I gotta keep fighting, bro, because I know better days is coming.
Better days.
You know
what
I'm saying? Man. Like I said, I love hearing good news from other people.
Facts.
Like when Cuzzo hit me up yesterday, he was like, man, I put like 8. I got did like 8 orders, bro. That shit made me smile, bro. And I'm like, man, you been, you know what I'm saying? You've been wanting days like this, and now you got them. And now it's like when we have days like this, how to keep them like that. That's the struggle with this shit.
The thing with Cuz as well, because I know he did go through a little short drought period, and I'm because he would throw it in here, and then he would send it like I would speak to him. He said it's like because you have a clothing line, you have a brand. You're not just a clothing line. You also create clothing.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be hit or miss until people catch on with you.
Yeah.
When people catch on with you. Like every time we got somebody in, we're like, yeah, I need to get this, and we point. Oh man, tap in with me every time. So it's a growing process. You're gonna have them growing pains.
And I was like, he finally expanded it. When I say expanded it, start using different avenues. You know what I'm saying? Your marketplaces, your offer ups, the eBays, the goddamn Poshmarks. I'm like, bro, there's somebody out there that will buy your merchandise. That's why I always say expand outside of your fucking horizon. Don't just worry about your goddamn city. Expand your goddamn horizons, bro. It's so much more in this world. You just never know. Just because these motherfuckers out here don't want your shit, don't mean the motherfuckers shit a county over or a state over don't want your shit. You just gotta present it out there.
Put it in their face.
That's why I always say, like, that's what I love about being on YouTube. We ain't just segregated.
Stagnant.
You know what I'm saying? It's the world.
It's the world, Craig.
And
what's up,
you know what I'm saying? When we see our people that in the DR fuck with us, you know.
Hey, UK too now.
Yeah.
We had a little UK action,
so,
America action. We got a little all
so
over
I'm
the place.
Like, I love seeing that. And it was like, I mean, I looked up some B&Bs in the DR. Nigga, you know the price of a mansion for 5 days in the DR? Crazy. Like $1,200.
It's not bad
at all.
For 5 days.
And a mansion. I said, shit.
That ain't including the bitches. That ain't including the bitches. You know what I'm saying?
I can't wait to get out there, boy.
The DR.
I've been living like a fucking king. Hey, dude was not lying. Shout out to what's Buddy?
I forgot his name.
We react to this video.
Hey man,
shout out to Buddy, bro. Yeah, when we go out to DR, we gotta get him a drink.
Hey, we do an interview with him, man.
Yeah, we gotta find him. We're gonna give him a drink, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
I wanted to say that to my fellas, man, really, because I've had a lot. Like I said, this week has been a real trying week. And I was just thinking about a lot of stuff this week, man. I was thinking about like how we started to where we are now. I was thinking about where we're going. I was thinking about my life, where I'm trying to go. I was thinking about my kids, my wife, like just everything on a more level up spectrum. And just sitting back and thinking, bro, just about who we are as a people, who we are as individuals. We dope, man. Like we're real life dope. And we are also real life superheroes. Because we really motivate a lot of people. We put a bug in a lot of people's ear. We do the work. We do the work. The work show for itself. But as fathers, as friends, as brothers, as sisters, as just overall individual people, I think we are so fucking dope. So if you having a like I said, a trying week, just know it's only
this week.
It's only temporary.
Yeah, right. It's only temporary.
It's only
bro.
temporary, man.
It's only temporary for sure. Bro.
It's like pain.
This week was short. This week was truly trying, me, bro.
Man.
And like Friday really
got you.
It really got me, bro. It's like
Facts.
even all those like when I love going outside and feeling the beautiful weather that helped, but it was just like, bro, this ain't even working. I was just fucked up, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's life. I'm a human.
Happens.
I'm a human.
It happens.
You know what I'm saying?
You're gonna have them days where you wake up, you don't feel like shit. You gonna have them days where one person say something to you, you're gonna be like, man, what? I ain't gonna change your
I ain't gonna lie, bro, because
your whole energy.
It did, bro. It did, bro. Because I was in a snappy ass mood.
See?
I was in that just crazy.
It works that way, man.
Yeah,
it works
man.
that way. But like you said, we all human.
Yes.
We all go through those days. We all have mood changes. We all have that energy. That day where that energy is just sucking it out of us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and it was.
But just know it's temporary.
Like I said, it is. It's temporary. And the sun will shine again. Better days are coming.
There you
go.
But
can I ask y'all something? Have y'all ever been asleep, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you dream something, but it really happened?
Yeah, that's called deja vu.
And, no. In your sleep. Like you sleep, you're sleeping and you do an action.
Yeah.
And you wake up like, did that really happen?
Yep.
Or was I dreaming it? So the other night,
don't tell me you were sleepwalking.
No, I was sleeping, and I guess I threw my wife off of me, and then she had cussed me out, and I said, "What's your problem?"
I didn't see your sleep.
I thought that shit was a dream.
Nah, oh damn!
That wasn't no dream, nigga. That wasn't no dream. Where the fuck was you at in the dream? What it is? Because you're in a different place to where.
Bro, and then when she said it, she's like, "Well, let me." She was like, "Can I put my feet on you? You know, you don't want to throw them up." I said, "That shit really happened."
Yeah.
I said, "I did not," but I like a part of me was like, "Did it happen?" Really? But then it was just like, "Nah, I'm sleeping." Boy, I said, that shit is so crazy.
Yeah, man.
And then she said, and it sounded like, should I say, what's your problem?
Hey, like, no lie. I think I was, what's your problem? I think I was, I was like in my 20s. I know this shit, it's happened a couple times. I was in my 20s. And I would have these dreams to where I'm out kicking it or chilling or whatever case may be. I'm having fun and I'll warp somewhere, whatever case, but I would use the bathroom, right? And right as I'm about to pull my dick out and piss, I realize I'm pissing. I wake up. And I'll wake up and I got pissed. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but I wouldn't fully do the action because it was like, I don't know if it was like a outer, I don't know. I don't know what it was with my subconscious, but it was just like, you're pissing in your dream. My body knew you're about to piss in real life. And my mom was like, wake your ass up.
Right.
So I would wake up and immediately got to go to the bathroom. So I never did the full action, even though I pissed on myself as a kid, of course. But I would get up and go to the bathroom. Like, bro, I was really about to almost piss on myself.
The piss dreams is crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Them they are.
The pee dreams they dangerous, man, because you'll really feel the action of what you about to do, and then you be like, hold on, nah. You wake up like, yeah, bro, I got to piss. I was about to piss on myself, bro. I done did that with wet dreams, too.
Yeah.
Did that with wet dreams.
That shit was crazy, bro.
You got a wet dream once.
We got shouted on, but they in the parking lot going crazy. I don't know what they doing. Somebody need to hit their alarm. But yeah, dreams are crazy. If I cook something in my dream, I can cook it in real life. Facts.
That's true.
I don't know what it. I was experimenting with that whole astro projection shit. I did it a couple times in my dreams where I would be like, okay, where am I gonna go? I think I said this on the show before. I'd be like, where I'm gonna go, and I would close my eyes and I would just think about being in the deepest parts of space, right? Places I ain't never seen before. I would create a place in my mind, like some underwater shit or whatever case may be. And then I would go to sleep and be there, but I would instantly wake up. Like I only be asleep for like 30 minutes, but instantly. But I'd be thinking about, man, I was here. I was swimming. I was looking for a big ass animal. Like
have you ever woke up and still be asleep?
Yes. Woke up in your own dream.
Woke up in your dream.
That shit is
just for you to
crazy.
Still be asleep. That shit crazy.
That shit is crazy. It's like I'll wake up in a room and then half the room will just fall off.
Boy.
But what the fuck is it? I wake
Then you actually wake up. You're like, bro, this thing is in this life, bro. This shit is crazy.
Have you tried to wake up in your dream and you feel your eyes jumping, but you can't up?
Bro.
Oh man,
Bro.
Not night terrors.
Nah,
night terrors
nah.
is different. I'm talking about you're
like
asleep.
you're trying to get. I've been times I
Get
tried
away,
to get up and
Yep.
I couldn't, and then I finally opened them motherfuckers. I said I ain't going back to sleep.
Nope. Hell nah.
that shit's
I get my
scary
ass
as hell.
up.
I'm be up for a minute.
I'm be up for a minute. But I
I'm be
don't
up for a minute.
want to go back to sleep at night. But your body, you still
You're in
sleepy.
control. Yeah.
And you still sleepy. I'm like, nah, I'm cool.
I did that shit. I woke up in my
too.
yeah. I literally woke up in a dream. I woke up in my room,
Mm.
in my bedroom, TV on, everything. It's like everything was normal.
Almost everything normal.
Everything was normal except for I couldn't move, and then it'd just be like half of the room. And I'm like, what the fuck? And then it'll wake me up, and I'll really wake up like, bro, what the fuck?
It was one time, motherfucking, I believe, The Office saved me and woke my ass up because I was trying to wake up and I heard that, and I popped up. I was like, woo! I woke up. I said, yeah, bro. That's scary as fuck, bro.
Hey, that shit. You know what's crazy? If we really want to get to the deep end of dreaming, like, what really is a dream? Like, some people say you're in a different dimension.
Universe,
some people say you're in a different, or you're in your own mind. Like, it's like, what really is a dream? Because dreams, your mind creates a whole. What is it called? Like, your mind can create you inside of a whole biome. Like, you be in a whole biome to where you know where you are, but your real body don't know where you are. So when you wake up, you're like, where the fuck was I at? But in that dream, you knew where you was at. That shit is so wild, bro. I done been in a hood to where the buildings was like damn near stuck together, and I'm running from niggas. And it's like, I would wake up and be like, where the fuck was I? It was like some Borderlands shit.
It's
like,
crazy,
where the fuck was I at,
I just hate that. I get my ass whooped in my dreams a lot.
I'll be losing like a motherfucker. Hey, I done been stabbed. I done lost body parts. I done been beat the fuck up.
I didn't get beat up.
Yo.
And said, nah, I gotta get my lick back.
Yeah.
And like, bro, I mean, I have caught myself in my dreams one time. I was like, hold on, this is my dream. I said, nigga,
I'm about to whoop your ass.
Unleash some power on your ass.
Yo, I done
That's
did some
crazy.
shit. I done did some like video game punching type shit, knowing that I'm beating the hell out of this nigga, and the nigga just don't budge. And it'll be like, bro, what the fuck am I doing? Like, and niggas just fling me all over the place, throw me into another dream. I wake up, now I'm in the kitchen somewhere. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, bro, dreams will create the most outlandish. And I don't know if that's just like, is a dream your inner creativity continuously creating? Or is it like, or are you really somewhere else? Or is this you in another dimension? I don't know. Dreams can be anything, man. Dreams can be any fucking thing. It's wild. It's one of them things you can never figure out.
They so damn good, especially when you got other women in your dreams and you talking, and then you wake up getting smacked. You wake up, you got smacked. Who the fuck is that bitch?
Hey,
who the fuck you talking about?
I done been in some pussy. It wasn't even a wet dream. I've been in some pussy, and it was like incredible. It was one of them things like you would never be able to reach this level of height and see pleasure in the real world. And then you wake up and you're just like, I'd be stiff as a motherfucker when I wake up. But it's not a wet dream. It was like I wasn't busting no nuts. It was just like, bro, this shit is crazy.
Wake up, man.
I've fucked an entity that I don't even know what the fuck.
You can create a whole new people in your damn dream.
Yes, and they be full figure people, like not full figure, but it'll be a whole person or a whole thing that you're seeing. Like, I done seen some animals I ain't never seen before in my life. I done seen some motherfucking dinosaurs. I done seen a whole bunch of shit just. And I don't know if it's not shit that I recognize. It's not stuff like, oh, I seen this on World of Warcraft or I seen this on Call of Duty. It ain't shit like that. It's stuff that I've never seen before. And it's just shit. I don't know. My mind just be going crazy, man. Like, I would never go to sleep if I was getting beat up. And this, you don't even realize what's going on until it happens, bro. Like,
it's like, in order to control it, it's when your conscience hits you.
Your conscience hits you.
Maybe like, and then let you know to take over. But a lot of that don't happen all the time. You get your ass whooped.
Gotta dig into the dreams now. Yeah, man. Them dreams, hey, I don't know. Dreams is on a whole different spectacle. And then I look at life like we so worried about wars. We so worried about Like the world, the stuff that's going on in the world, presidential debate, democracy, racism, fucking sexuality. Like we're so worried about all this shit that pretty much breaks us down. Why aren't we worried about the shit that we don't know about? Like, why aren't we worried about nigga space? Why aren't we worried about these spaceships that they get videos of? Why aren't we worried about our dreams that we have no control over until you realize where you are? Like stuff that you can't get scientific proof on. Why aren't we worried about that and bettering ourselves as human beings instead of worrying about what the fuck going on with what that nigga do last week? Like, why is that a problem? Like, I like the adventure instead of being in a box. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers do the same shit every day. I want to do stuff. Movie. I love that show. I just watched that movie a couple weeks ago. I just watched Truman Show. And I never watched the end of Truman Show, so I rewatched it and watched the whole thing. I watched a lot of stuff I ain't really watched as a kid. I watched Dead Presidents yesterday. I ain't watched Dead Presidents since I was like a teenager, and I got a whole different feel for that movie now. Like the psych. Yeah, that's what we're doing. This.
How you go back?
Hey, hold on. When you see that money burning, how do you feel?
I was pissed.
I always get mad all the time.
They were right because it was like, man, y'all burning. It's people out here homeless. Y'all burning money on a daily. How is America in debt, but we make money? What? Who has a rule set in place that is like you can create the money, but you can't use it? It's crazy, ain't it? It is, ain't it? We've got to the point as beings on this earth. We created our own downfall.
Because we put a price on all this shit.
We put a price on ourselves.
We put a price on them. Like the world didn't. Because all this shit was free.
Everything was free, man.
The crops we grow, all that shit was free. We put a price on it. And
in order to contain control, that's crazy. You burn all this money, and in a way, I was really able to look at how the way that the world was back then when it came to like the veterans. You know, the veterans come home from Vietnam, they done see some crazy shit, and the only thing we got to help them is counseling. These people didn't have no place to work. These people didn't have no place to stay. You know, their families turned against them because they was going through this psyche of what is it called?
Post-traumatic
stress disorder, the PTSD.
I mean, do you
like,
I mean, would you want like this? Because it's crazy. Because you're like, you don't want this nigga. You get to put a family member in, he good for a couple nights. The next thing you know, he's screaming in the middle of the night. There's some people
waking up in cold sweats.
You know what I'm saying? It's fucked up.
Yeah.
Oh, like, but you gotta go. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's fucked up.
Because we really be scammed. Yeah, we scammed into working for nothing. Why are we not just doing the stuff?
I seen something. It was like the big, like one of the biggest like scams or some shit. It's like in the workforce is overtime.
Overtime.
Yeah. The job can really pay you with more. You know what I'm saying? They'd rather pay you time and a half. You know what I'm saying? But
you're getting paid time and a half for a job that you do on a daily. But you're just doing it.
But now you're paying me more. But you didn't want to give me this
pay raise. That's so crazy. Oh, that's so crazy.
You gotta mention, and also, man, you got the tax takes more out of those hours too. At the end of your paycheck,
you're taking taxes. We get taxes took out of everything. We get tax from taxes in order to pay back the state.
How do you pay taxes and they still taxing you to pay the taxes?
You're paying back the state. I'm paying you to live in this.
How do you take my shit? And then you still take money. You said you're gonna give it back, but you're still taking my shit and then taxing me on top of taking my shit.
And then you're giving me back a slight sliver sometimes of what I'm paying you. Not even 10%, less than 2% back of what I'm getting paid through a yearly rent.
And if you really want to get money from that, you gotta be not shit and have kids.
Why isn't it that you make 50, 60K a year and they double that for you at the end of the year? Because of how hard you work for that 60K that you made this year. Like, why is it?
It's like the more money you make, the more
you gotta pay in taxes.
It's crazy.
We gotta pay you to work hard in your country. Yeah, I'm moving.
That's America for you.
I'm going to Africa.
I gotta get their technology up a little
bit.
And that's another thing, man. I seen I think what triggered it. I seen a video of a water slide in Germany. And the water slide was amazing. It was a racing water slide that you race side by side. And it was decorated through the tunnels. It was long. It was like a long, I forgot how many what's the name it was, but it was a kilometer or something race in a slide, a water slide. And I was just like, for us to be America, right? We're America, land of the free. We got the supposedly best of the best. It's a lot of countries that have phenomenal food, real food, phenomenal electronics, real electronics, like way better shit than we got. But because we think we're in the land of the free and we're only centered to this box, we think we the best motherfuckers walking on this earth. You know what a condo, not a condo, yeah, a condo in what is it, Japan cost compared to a condo here? Pennies, man. Why move to LA? A one bedroom is $500,000.
You go out there and live like a king.
And live like, and you can move out of the country with that amount of money and
you
live
can save
off
up,
that money for years.
Yeah, you can save up for 1 year out here and go to another country.
And you're not losing anything. You're still gonna have the best of the best. You know how better Tokyo's internet is than ours? I have a team in Belize. I have a whole team in Belize. My other team that I manage in Belize, their internet's better than our internet. In Belize, that's a third world country, bro. And they got better internet than us. That's insane. But we're the land of the free. We're the best of the best. We have this, we have that. Like I don't know. I guess when you get older, you really just start looking at the world and the fact that technology and the internet is exposing us, and cameras is exposing us to a lot more different stuff. We're able to see how these countries are really living.
We're really distracted more than any other country.
We're way distracted.
We're too distracted.
That's what it is.
We're distracted on motherfuckers that don't even know passing and all that type of shit.
I think it's really like the brainwashing syndicate. Like
we are brainwashed.
We've been put in this category.
Like I said, man, sometimes get the fuck out. Put your phone down.
Put your phone down.
Seriously, I'm telling y'all, put that motherfucker down. Because I get caught up. I get caught up going down the rabbit hole too many goddamn times. I get on there and supposed to just share what I need to share, and then I just scroll.
But even if you're gonna go down the rabbit hole, at least go down it to find out new stuff.
You know what I was saying? This when we got there, I was just thinking because I went to my little niece. She was in the parade yesterday, and then I seen like in that parade, it was like the robotics. Yeah, you remember the robotics? I said they need to bring back shows like the battle the
animatronics and
BattleBots is still running. It's still on Discovery though. I mean, I'm glad that you brought it back.
See, that's the fucking thing. I didn't even know that show still existed. Like. Because it was more in our faces back then.
Yeah, because
like,
we was watching
when you see shit like that, that shit is cool. Like I used to love watching that show. I used to love seeing how they made that shit. Yeah. Like they need to put more shit back
Jason
in.
made the Doom
and that's
right
why
out of his garage with his dad.
Like videos like with motherfuckers building something, cleaning something.
Remember,
I love them type of videos. Those I love those because it's not just distracting my mind. I'm learning from those.
Remember how it's made?
Yeah,
they came on. Was that MTV that came on? How it's made? It was on one of them channels. I don't know if it was MTV.
I think it was like I used to love watching
MTV show.
Unwrapped.
Yeah,
remember Unwrapped?
With your boy Mark Summers.
I used to love watching that show, watching how these factories made the candies and all the stuff that we eat today. I love watching that. Man, that shit used to be like a piece of mind to me, man. Nowadays I gotta worry about niggas talking about what bitches need to do. Or what niggas need to do.
I'm tired of that shit.
Hey, bro, y'all gotta go check it out. RDC put out a funny ass video.
What?
It said the first nigga that ever made a podcast. It's basically him going back in time trying to stop that nigga from making the podcast.
Oh yeah, because everybody and their mama got podcasts.
That shit was hilarious, bro.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? But
let's get into this. Yeah, let's get into this and then get into this. What's next? So we can get up out of here. It's this hour.
Because you got you. Oh shit, it is. Yeah, come on. Yeah, come on. Because you got something to do, bro.
So, what is it?
It's a thin line.
It's a thin line between love and hate. After you just said niggas the podcast, we about to really get into some in-depth shit with this. So, Rhino, did you see this movie?
I saw bits and pieces of it, but I never saw it fully through. Sat down and actually watch it.
You never watched Thin Line Between Love and Hate?
I saw a little bit, but I never watched the whole thing. Sat through and watched it.
I was on that shit.
So let's break. So what we're gonna do is gonna break this movie down to you basically, and then you can give your feedback as well. Because I know Cuz seen it. I know probably most of the chat has seen it.
hundreds of times.
That's my movie. Okay. That's perfect, Milani, that this is your movie.
It's a thin line.
Freaky Dicky Milani. That's Freaky Dicky
Between,
Milani.
I know. Yeah, I know. Between love and hate.
So this movie, shout out to Martin Lawrence. Martin Lawrence was in this movie. Bobby Brown was in this movie. A lot of big name black actors was in this movie. So the movie is about pretty much a guy who is normally considered the player. Him and his best friend has a club together. And
no, they worked at the club. He ended up
buying the club.
The owner was giving it to him.
Right. So within this whole thing, it's them two mainly dealing with, well, mainly Martin just showing him being a player and dealing
chasing
with
a woman. Who told him she ain't into the game.
Chasing a woman who's been hurt before.
Yes.
Who's not into the games. And also his old love coming back into the picture. Not even old love, just old best friend who he had love for coming back into the picture. And him learning to change his ways, but also getting into some deep shit.
Yes, but what it was is you did all this. That's the thing. That's dangerous when you just want some pussy. That's why you got to be up front, bro.
Hold on, I'm gonna get there with you.
Okay.
So, watching this movie, right? First, the movie takes place with him pretty much stopping by all the females that he fucked with crib. He was dealing with a chick. If y'all remember, I forgot her name. She played on what was that show on BET? The Game. She was on The Game.
Oh yeah, Steve Harvey. She was on Steve Harvey's show.
She was on Steve Harvey Morning Show. See, she's played one of the chicks. She had kids. She was the chick with kids. He had a chick that owned her own beauty salon, little chick. And then I think those were the main two that he had. And then he had you got Bobby Brown, who was also a player trying to get numbers or two. So they always used to play games and shit. Who can get the most numbers? They players. You know what I'm saying? They fucking with a whole bunch of hoes. And then they have a club.
What they fucked up was they wasn't keeping it real.
They wasn't keeping it real with the women. He did all this for some pussy. Now they getting into the situation to where they're trying to own this club because the owner of the club really fucks with them. He let them like sons basically. And in the midst of that, them having the meeting, another a young lady comes out. Liars. There you go. Liars is crazy. Young woman walks out. She's more elegant. She's put together. She's dressed independent, like dress on.
It's about her business.
About her business. And first, the friend tries to holler at her.
Because most would have called just stuck up.
You don't talk to a woman like me like that. She declined. And then Martin was automatically more attracted to her because of how she declined the friend. So he spends his time. I got to have that. He spends his time basically trying to woo her. Now, in the midst of him trying to woo her, she keeps telling him, I'm not for the games. I'm not with it. You know what I'm saying? Leave me alone. I know you're no. Now, this is one of the things I thought about. How much money did the nigga spend trying to woo her?
He spent a grip trying to chasing her around.
So first, when he went to her office, for one, that's stalkerism because he took the license plate and found where she worked at. But he spent money on that big ass thing of flowers that he brought into the office to try to woo her. And what she say? Here, Jason, throw those out. You know, Jason is the name of the guy I'm doing today.
When is security guard?
Security guard. Throw those out or whatever. The nigga bought the crystal dolphin, right? Because he had broke the one in her office, and she was like, "This is Lalik." You broke crystal dolphin. The limo that he took to get to the nigga played a whole buyer of a house.
He finessed the house just to see her.
Just to see her again.
And she like,
how much money you think this nigga spent, bro?
He had to spend, I say some thousands to do all this. I say, but back then money was a little bit different. I say a couple thousand just to do all that.
He spent a couple thousand, but when he was in the back of Faison Love truck buying them shirts, he tried to get the nigga for $20 on those shirts. Exactly. But you wouldn't pay this much to try to woo a woman and gave her a VIP for the club.
Now, and that and
yeah.
See what's crazy is when he told her, I'm done. Like when he got done with the chase,
right?
Why did you want him all of a sudden?
Why did you want him now?
When he said, "Fuck it, I did all this. I done spent all my grip," and then it's like now it's like, "Oh, now you want me." Because remember that same night because what did he do?
No. You're going too fast.
Okay.
So what happened was, at the house with the porcelain doll. He was basically saying, I can't afford this house. I can't afford this house. I can't afford none of this, because she was actually a real estate agent. That's why she had so much money. She owned a few businesses, matter of fact. And he was basically saying, I can't afford this house. He started really being real with her, like, I want you, whatever the case may be. And she gave him, he actually ended up going on a date with her, I think, after that. Right?
Then they got horseback riding. Some shit like, I know they did.
That was after they got together.
I thought that's when, after the house, I thought that's what they dated. They went to
the horseback ride, and she pulled up to the club. She pulled up to the club, horseback riding, did all that shit. The horseback riding scene is when he was trying to get freaky out there. Like, man, what you mean this ain't the, we in the middle of the forest, you gotta be on horseback, you brought a motherfucker out here. And she was just like, no, I'm not with this, nah. And then she ended up coming to the club that night. But remember, old girl that's from the past showed up with the Chicken King or whatever. Hey man, go watch the movie for yourself. But she showed up with the Chicken King, and basically she realized what she said to him, and she didn't want to, she wanted him now. And the nigga was just like, hey bro, I ain't for the games, which he was, because he was playing games this whole time.
He fucked up. When she said, don't fuck with me.
Don't fuck with me.
Don't play me. And the nigga said, I love you shit is crazy. And she said, look, nigga, I killed my last husband.
So look, this is what I didn't fucking understand.
Go ahead.
So it gets to a point in the movie. These are spoilers, by the way. If you ain't watched it by now, what the fuck is you doing?
Right.
It got to a point to where they at her house that same night, which I didn't even know that happened the same night until I watched it again. All that happened in the same night. Get to the crib. They having wine. She really ready to give it to him, but she's still like on the fence. And he just like, kissing her on the neck and shit like that. And she like, no, she's trying to explain to him like, I've been through a lot. I'm nervous about this stuff. I really don't want to get into this because I know how I am. And he just like, no, like I'm Kool-Aid. And that's when the do you love me? Like, yeah. So they get to the bedroom. And let I remind you, all this stemmed off of the nigga trying to get some pussy because he made a bet with his partner.
All stemmed from,
made a bet, and he said,
"You play with that woman, bro. You play with that woman's heart." And like, and like I said, it's shit like that today. Where these niggas,
my baby outside, we good.
Where these niggas be chasing these motherfucking women, and like when you're not telling a woman your intent in the beginning, and you doing all this buffoonery shit, then you get the pussy, and then you act different, and you wonder why she acting this type of way, nigga.
What did you do to get her there?
Exactly, and that's what it happened. Like, oh, this bitch Brandy was not the villain in that.
Brandy was not
Martin
the villain.
was.
Because if you really
because if Martin would have been up front from the jump, maybe Brandy wouldn't have burnt down the damn club, start busting suicides in front of the police station.
We wouldn't have never found out that Brandy was crazy if he would have just let that woman
alone.
So, and this is my question. I'm gonna say, let me say my question. Go ahead. Hold on. So look, so y'all, for one, I gotta get up out of here. I gotta stop the show. Y'all still got Men's choice. But let you and Rhino can cook on this. So my biggest question is, not even question. My biggest thing with this was, for one, you did all this for pussy. But the biggest thing that he did that was wrong is he took that woman for granted. Because for one, Brandy had money. She told this man, this is where you could have ended it off at, because he had a point to where you ended off. But by this time, you had already fucked up, bro. You did this woman wrong. You took her car. She had a chauffeur, by the way, limo. Took her car,
to another bitch house.
Went and picked up another bitch.
It was in a limo.
Took her to a overseas. And all she said was, look, I know you got stuff going on. Take the car for the day. Go handle your business. I'm going to make a dinner tonight because it was her birthday.
And that nigga didn't show up.
It was her birthday. Come back to a candlelight dinner tonight. He took the car, picked up a bitch, took her to a lookout, and stayed at the bitch house. And you think she wasn't going to find this out
on her birthday?
On her birthday. And now you want to be real with it. Now you like this ain't working out. We had fun. It is what it is.
And this is what I want to say with this.
Crazy, bro.
Before you get up out of it, this is what I want to say with this. maybe when a woman is not interested at the time, maybe we need to start looking at
We
that
need to start
because
listening.
maybe it's not always you.
It's not a. It could be her. She could be saving herself from herself.
Exactly.
Saving you
She
from
can
herself.
she can be like nah, I'm not interested right now. And then don't go and try to apply pressure. When these bras talk about apply pressure, look, man, those are most scallywag ass bitches. When a woman tells you no, leave her alone because maybe you don't know what the fuck she's going through. She's not telling you no because maybe you're not handsome or you know what I'm saying, you don't smell good, you ain't got the money. She's telling you no because what she just went through, she don't want to go through that shit again. She don't, you know what I'm saying? She might be still traumatized and healing, and she don't want to deal with that shit. So take that sign, what you tell you know, and just move the fuck on,
and
bro.
that's what I'm gonna leave y'all with. I see everybody at the park. Make sure y'all pull up at the park for the barbecue. That's what I'm gonna leave y'all with. I could never, any man in this world, please give me a response to this, fellas. Be in some pussy and a woman tell me that she killed her husband, and I'ma still be hard after that.
I think I'm done.
Ain't no fucking way, man. Still hard.
Like, whoa,
no.
What you mean you killed your husband?
No. That means so the nigga, I mean, he putting his hands on you. He had to. No. No.
Now, I'm going to get to the bottom of this. He was like, if he was abusive, like it was like, look, he come on a bad day and just.
I don't care. You killed him.
If he say she did it in self-defense, can we really be mad?
If you're in the pussy,
the pussy.
That shit is
now. If we just having this conversation on the street. Yeah. I'm a politely say, well, I'm sorry, I can't handle that.
She said that shit in the middle of you bust.
Tell me that jump shit.
Hey man,
I'll see you at
get
the
up
park.
to this motherfucking podcast sale show. I'll see y'all at the park, man, a little later, man. I'm about to go watch a movie with my wife. I'll see y'all later. Cause Rhino, hold it down. I'm gonna be in there for Men's Choice, man. We still got Men's Choice. And y'all cook on this a little more because there's a lot of shit.
Yeah, like Rhino, what you taking from all this? Bro?
Love y'all, appreciate y'all. Peace.
I mean,
what you take from this?
I feel like we gotta stop. I mean, you can also see it in modern days today that the role. I mean, it's been reversed. Both sides do that type of shit. Women trying to be players too, and I just really feel like that we both. All of us just need to stop. We just need to be upfront with the relationship, upfront what we want out this relationship, and our intentions. Because, like I said, you don't know what somebody's going through and what in the past trauma that they've been through. And I do agree with what Milani's saying. That crazy is always provoked. It definitely is.
And it is, because as I watch that movie more and more and more, I used to think like, man, Brandy, she's bitch crazy. He didn't want her no more. But when I got older and mature, I realized, man, that man was playing with that woman. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's like, oh man, now that bitch crazy. No. She was not crazy. She didn't she didn't go crazy until you start playing with her feelings. Hey, bro, playing with a woman's feelings is like, bro, like that, you could die behind that shit.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? That's why it's always good to be intentional. Like, let the woman know your intentions so she can go about it. Now, if she overstep, if you be upfront with her and she try to overstep, you know what I'm saying, overstep that shit, that's on her. Because at the end of the day, you told her what it was. You told her what was gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? You thought that shit was gonna change by you just keep giving me some pussy. No, I already told you what it was. Now, when if a woman tell you what it was, take that shit and go from there. And she told you like, yeah, we can fuck, but nigga, I'm not, I don't want to be in a relationship with you. You probably ain't the only nigga I'm talking to. I got this nigga. Hey, you could take that as, hey, all right, well, at least you are from me. I'm gonna curve you. But don't try to be that old Captain Saving ass nigga, because she's not gonna change her way. She already told you what it was. I think the thing is, we don't like hearing the fucking truth for some fucking reason. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker tell you the truth. You know what I'm saying? You gotta, you know what I'm saying, take it. Like, all right, what do I do now? You know what I'm saying? I got choices now. Because motherfucker give you the truth, motherfucker tell you the truth, now you got a choice. Go ahead.
I mean, yeah, you gotta take it and you gotta keep pushing. When people tell you the truth, you gotta keep pushing and move on with it and stop trying to force it. You can't force a relationship. You can't force what it is. But another thing is, like, what would you do if a woman kept giving you pussy and she tells you that she loves you? And I mean, just based off of that.
Now, are you talking about you tell her the truth and then she tell you she say she love you?
No, she keeps giving you sex, and then she says it while she says I love you while she's on just on top.
You gotta. I mean, let's be real. Most niggas is gonna say I love you too because they in the pussy at the moment. You know what I'm saying? Who gonna want to stop having sex when you know what I'm saying? But you shouldn't let it get to that. Especially if y'all not even serious, bro. Like, how you gonna tell me you love me? We ain't even in a committed relationship. You know what I'm saying? And I've heard before that like a motherfucker will psych theyself out. Just you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, even if they let's just say somebody fucking with somebody, like a woman fucking with a dude, and dude already tell him like, hey, look, I got this going on, and like say the nigga ain't single and he out here doing this shit, right? And he tell the woman up front. And the woman, I heard a woman would say she would put it in her mind, she'd be like, oh yeah, that nigga single. In reality, he's not. And he already told you he's not. But in her mind, to justify what she's doing, she's over here saying that, yeah, the nigga single. Come on, man. Like, and then like with I know I'm going everywhere with this, but like How to Be a Player, right? You seen that movie?
Yeah, I saw the movie.
Like on How to Be a Player. Had he been upfront with them women, maybe the little play. First of all, our sister ain't shit.
Yeah,
Maybe the little play that he was trying to run, maybe it would have run smoothly if he was upfront with them. Oh yeah, I'm fucking with this woman, and I'm fucking with this woman, and I'm fucking with this woman. Why I could do that? Because I'm single. Now you giving these women a choice, and if they still want to fuck with you, hey, you know what I'm saying? You won't have a scene like where you gotta save yourself and make sure all the women don't catch you up, type shit. All the while, you got a whole girlfriend.
My thing is like, why keep lying about it? Like, you're gonna get caught eventually. You can't just keep this charade for the rest of your life. Like, it's just too much.
Have you ever been in the shoes where you chased a woman, where you just chase and chase and chase? You know what I'm saying? Even though this woman told you this ain't what you want. You know what I'm saying? Have you ever did that, Reno?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
You have?
I've done that before. I actually can sit here and say I've done that. I mean, I've chased some people. I mean, when I was younger, but yeah, when I chased some women that I had no business with, and like they told me up front that they just say you can't handle it. You can't handle it. You know, you just keep chasing it. You keep getting obsessed with it. You get obsessive, and then it really just eats you up inside too. When this rejection itself just can eat you up inside.
I don't know what, cause I don't even remember what question.
Yeah, that's it.
I don't even remember what question. But okay, I better say because has it been? I'm trying to see the woman I actually chased. You know, the woman I ain't say I chased, but it was one of the things where I let faith decide. You know what I'm saying? It was one of them things like I told myself, I said, look, if you know what I'm saying, certain things happen, I'm gonna marry this woman. And shit, I'm married to her to this day. Matter of fact, Monet had asked me, she's like, how did you know you want to marry your wife? I said, I really put it in faith hands, bro. Like I said, because you know, my wife, she was here and in Georgia, back and forth. And I said, if somehow, some way, the universe would collide and we back, I'm married. And shit, that's what happened.
Sometimes you gotta take a break from just somebody that you've been with for. I mean, all right. Let me say it this way: if something is meant for you, it'll always come back.
That's what I say. If it's meant to be, it will be.
Yeah.
You ain't got to chase them.
That's how I'm starting to look at this what relationships and everything. I'm not trying to chase it. I'm not trying to mend or do it.
You don't have to chase. You don't have to chase. I say that chasing shit. I'm gonna tell you like this: if a woman wants you, she wants you. You ain't gotta do all that chasing shit. Mm-hmm. You do all that chasing shit, it's for a woman that don't really want you. And now with all the options that she had and didn't fall through, and now that's when she like, oh yeah, I want you now. Man, that bro don't really want you, bro. You was just a choice at the time. You know.
She thinks that Mike Jones back then they didn't want me. Now I'm hot. They all want me.
Funky bitch. Shit, I'm not gonna.
I mean, it's like it's got to a point where you're just done chasing, you're done trying to do bending over backwards for just to try to get women's attention. Like you just gotta just move on and keep pushing and not worry about that shit.
Right. Like you said, Thin Line Between Lemonade. It's a great movie. Make sure they go check that out, man. Like I said, Brandy was not the villain.
But
Come
it's
on.
a thin line between love and hate, though, because anything can happen.
Yeah, there it
You
is.
can love somebody 1 minute and then hate them the next. Just that one
I
mistake.
mean, that's relationships for you, though, bro. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? That's what I said. The relationship, marriage ain't easy at all. Cause you gonna love that person one day, and one next day you probably wanna, you know what I'm saying, stomp a mud hole in that person. But that's marriage for you.
Jackson in the building.
What's up with it? What's up with it? That's your peoples.
I don't even know what that is.
All right, what's up with it, Anthony? All right, man, we're gonna get into this man's choice, and we're gonna get the hell up out of here because I feel that liquor sneaking up on me, and I don't want to get in here and just be rambling. Let's see who we got. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to man's choice, we get 3 random beautiful women in this married, side chick, one night stand. Not married, kiss, kid, whatever that shit was. It's married, side chick, one
One
night
night
stand.
stand.
All right, god damn. Let me blow it up for my damn self.
Ooh,
They got them sitting at the bar. Okay.
already got it.
Oh, go ahead right now.
I'm gonna go with number 2. It reminds me of somebody who was on this podcast. Marion 2, 1, and 3. Actually, no,
Oh,
2, 3, 1.
I'm gonna go. Shit. I'm gonna go 2-1-3. I'm gonna go 2-1-3. 3-3. I gotta 3 might look like she got too many men chasing her as it is. So I gotta go ahead and
But
hit and quit. You know what
so
I'm
she's
saying?
such
Yeah, she definitely, you know what I'm saying. I just got, but one, she looked like she, you know what I'm saying. She be there to comfort me and when number 2 tripping. You know what I'm saying? So go ahead, put y'all's in the comments. Let me know. But before we get up out of here, is it you? Do you got a recap of anything what we just talked about? Like when it comes to this thin line between
we just
love and hate.
we just gotta be upfront with people and just with romance. We just gotta be upfront with everybody. We just gotta just be real. What do you really want in this relationship? What do you see?
Mm-hmm.
And if it's not going your way, if it's not going with your favor, then you gotta just walk away from it, move on,
Hey,
and
hey,
go on to the next one. It's not a
right.
big deal. It's too
When
many
it when
people
it
out.
when it when it comes, like I said, men out there, just be upfront. That's all I can tell y'all. Be upfront with your intentions. I guarantee that it will get you a lot further than lying. It will. Just be upfront. Let the woman know your intentions. If you want to be there for love and marriage, be there for love and marriage. If you want
You
to be
know,
there to get the pussy, I know we could talk ourselves up out of it, but just be upfront. It'll save both of y'all in the long run. You know what I'm saying? But that's all I got. Uh,
don't be
you know,
spending all that money on a girl that don't want you, on a woman.
yeah. That's diabolical. Me spending all this money on a broad who don't even fucking want me. That's crazy. Let me get this up. Let me get this real quick. Hold on. To everybody that's out in the KC, hold on. Goddamn, with the flying up here. Is this it? Hold on. There it is. We got the barbecue, the backyard barbecue. This is our last event outside park wise for the year. Our last. The Get Out Your Chest podcast. It's our last one. We got Fatty Foods. We're gonna have the food up there for purchase. You know what I'm saying? We are accepting donations. Um, Come on out there at 3 o'clock at Terra Park. I know at Terra Park, for the ones who've been in our events, y'all know we're gonna be posted at. So just pull up on us because it's diabolical for me to pay $120 for Terra Park. Never, never. So pull up on us. It's gonna be great food, great vibes, great fun. Pull up on us. We're gonna have a good ass time, man. And on that note, hold on. Let me see. Hold on, let me get this fucking shit off the screen. We better to get up out of here. Right on. Any last words?
Well, good show
No.
today. Good show today. We're gonna see you guys on Tuesday for Perspective Tuesday. And like I said, stop spending money on bras that don't want you.
I got one more thing I need to do before we get up out of here. Can you come to the camera for me? Can you come to the camera for me? Can you come to the camera for me? Yeah, come have a seat right here. Gotta put you on the spot. Come on, have a seat. I want to give a special happy birthday to Mr. James. Let me tell y'all, this man does a lot. Not just him, mama too. But they do a lot for this podcast behind the scenes. So I had to get him on camera to give him a very, very special salute, a very, very special happy birthday. We will be at the park. He'll be there. So pull up with the shots because Mama driving. And then on that note, we better get up out of here. Thank you, Tina. Thank you. We better get up out of here. And I just want to say thank everybody for coming through. Cuzzo, he'll be at the park. He going on a date with his wife right now. But we'll see you there. Right now, no more. You said you ain't got no last night?
Nothing,
God
man.
damn,
I'm gonna just say, hopefully the Raiders win on Mr. James' birthday today. So.
Yeah. They better get a dub. Or if we're going out to Vegas, we're gonna have some problems. But we see you at the park. I love y'all and see y'all on the next one. I ain't doing all the outro shit.